Hello everybody. I have no idea how long it's been since I made a video, but it's definitely long overdue. I'm here in Puerto Vallarta. I'm over at one of my more favorite places to come and chill, which is in behind the Isla Mall. It's just a nice wide beach. It's just a nice energy here. Not too far of a walk from Old Town. Anyway, I'm going to keep my glasses on and yeah, just kind of talk it out a little bit. I've been meaning to do some journaling but I haven't done that. God, I can hear that I'm upset in my voice a little bit. It's been a tough couple days. That's family. My sister and family came into town for a week, which was awesome. Got a little bit out of routine, but it was a nice break, and we had a lot of fun. Some good visits. Nice to see everybody. Their Airbnb was awesome. Great views. I actually should have took a video up there. Too late for that, but it was up in Old Town, just up the hill. And I'm so glad they had a great time. I don't know, I'm 145 days sober. 2 months and 2 days down here. I got here October 17th, it's December 19th. And I haven't had a drop of alcohol. Which, to be honest, has been, hasn't been all that hard. It was getting to the point where I wasn't thinking about it too much. Or at all, really. Not the actual having a drink. I found my alternatives, sparkling waters and coffee in the mornings and water, electrolytes, yada yada, Pepsi, Coke for a treat. Nothing to do with that, just it's when life happens and you have to deal with it right then and there. Those feelings come and you're forced to deal with it, which is, it's good because you deal with it, you cry, you process, you file stuff away, you look for different examples of how you've managed it in the past and how it'll go this time, and then you know, it's just a circular wave, and it starts to die out and starts to go away, and it's awesome. It's awesome when it works out, but sometimes it's heavier stuff and it's more difficult to deal with. My ex will be down here in a week or so, and it looks like she has somebody new, which is great. I'm happy for her. But it's been some heavy feelings and bringing up memories and feelings from the past, and lots of scenarios playing out on how it'll be when I see her. So it's been a lot, but I'm dealing with it the best way that I can, and it's hard. I'm feeling a little bit lonely, and then I feel a little bit ungrateful. I'm in such a beautiful place, and fuck, I things could be so much worse, and I could be in a worse place in the world, or a place to be having to deal with this. Then Puerto Vallarta, which is 28 degrees every day. It's getting less and less humid. Beautiful food, beautiful energy. You got the locals, you got, there's always something to do. Great to people watch. And then you have the 1 week or 2 weekers energy. They come in with their energy, and that's awesome. Such a special place. I got about 12 days left in my Airbnb that I'm in right now, and then I'm moving over to a more newer apartment with a pool and more amenities, a little bit more money, in a little bit different area of town, but it'll be a new experience. And the place I'm in now is too small, and I don't have a kitchen. I'm missing cooking. It was fine for the time being, but the reason I did it is because I didn't know how long I wanted to stay in Puerto Vallarta this winter. So it was kind of on a month-to-month kind of thing. And I'm wondering also if now I'm feeling a little bit trapped here, because I have to pay now the full 2 months, and I'm going to be paid up until March here, so I'm feeling a little bit like I'm trapped or stuck, but a little bit of a different feeling that I got a couple months left of the winter. I'm still enjoying working out. I'm getting stronger and more fit every day. Walking up to across once or twice, once a week, challenging my fitness level. My cardio has really surprised me. My cardio is probably the best that I've been at possibly my whole life. I'm just every day a healthier version of myself, and I'm proud and I'm happy about that. But there's also, I feel a little bit of pressure building with it, and a little bit of the unknown of if I were to slip or to make the decision to have a drink, what is that going to look like? Do I just tumble back? Do I become a wreck? Do I just realize and feel like shit the next day and realize that maybe I've made the right decision and I'm happy that I'm not drinking, and then do I continue on? Will I be super disappointed that I kind of changed my sobriety date at that point? I hate not knowing the outcome of what would happen. And I feel like I'm sitting at the top of a big hill. I look back down the hill, and I'm that terrible version of myself at the bottom. But I'm looking upward, cresting and continuing to climb the hill, but I'm fearful of falling back down the hill. I just don't know. There's also just frustration, and I know it's only in my mind, but you see people partying and drinking, and your ego and your, I don't know, parts of the old you is like jealous and wants to try to convince you that, they're able to handle it, or they're happy, or they certainly look happy, and they sound happy when they're laughing and joking and being joyful. But it doesn't mean that they're happy behind the scenes, and it doesn't mean that they're healthy versions of themselves. It's super scary. I mean, I'm at 45. I should have 30 years left if I'm fortunate. I should be able to get to 75, I think. Although I've been drinking still fairly heavy since I was 37. I did start taking a lot of supplements, and my nutrition changed a lot at 37. And yeah, I love it. I love knowing what's going in my body, which is funny because I just continued to drink alcohol at a real good clip, which shows me how much it had me by the balls. Because in all the other areas of nutrition and sleep and supplements and hydration, water, all that stuff, I'm pretty well knowledgeable on all of that.